Hey YouTube, welcome back. Now, we've talked a lot recently about rare capping islands, more specifically the Star Fragment Island, which of course hosts pretty much constant meteor showers. This often sparks conversations about star fragments and Celeste visiting our islands and obtaining all of these special DIY recipes she has to offer. Now, we know it's actually fairly difficult for most players to encounter Celeste at the best of times, but when you do finally encounter her wandering around, there's more to her mechanic than you may realise. But first, if you enjoy Animal Crossing videos, be sure to subscribe to the channel for more videos like this, as well as the latest Animal Crossing news as and when it happens. And if you're feeling super generous, please leave a like, it's super helpful and also helps other Animal Crossing fans find these videos. Now, before we dive into a hidden feature of Celeste that you may have missed, we'll quickly recap the conditions for actually encountering her on the island, mostly for the newer players out there, but also as a bit of a reminder for the rest of us. Don't worry, we'll throw some facts and figures in as we go too. Now, Celeste is like any other travelling character and can visit a maximum of once per week. However, she will only visit on nights that meteor showers occur. It's worth noting that the New Horizons island will experience meteor showers most weeks, with some weeks even seeing multiple showers. For example, this week in April 2022 on my island, I will experience 3 light showers and 1 heavy shower, totaling 4 meteor showers this week. Celeste will only visit on one of those evenings. The other meteor showers will happen, but Celeste won't be around. So if you do find yourself struggling to find her, there's a good chance you have another meteor shower scheduled and she'll visit then, or she's stuck somewhere, which is often the case for heavily developed islands. Entering and exiting a building should reset her location if this happens. And it's also worth remembering light showers are super easy to miss, as some hours only see 3 or 4 waves of shooting stars compared to the heavy showers that see several every minute. So if you miss a shower, there's a good chance you'll not think to search for Celeste, resulting in not encountering her. Anyway, when you finally encounter Celeste, she will of course hand over a new DIY recipe that you haven't received yet. Typically, you get items from the Space and Star series, as featured in both Octavian and Julian's awesome houses. Celeste actually hands these recipes out in a set order, however will prioritise Zodiac themed items as long as it's related to the current season. Now, after like 40 encounters with Celeste, whether that's on your island or a friend's, and assuming you got all the recipes from Celeste in the first place, otherwise it could be less encounters, Celeste hands out bonus star fragments instead. You have a 60% chance of receiving 5 star fragments, 20% chance of receiving a large star fragment, and a 20% chance of receiving a Zodiac fragment based on the date of Celeste's visit, which is pretty useful. However, other than occasionally seeing Celeste stargazing, which is super adorable in itself, Celeste offers up a somewhat hidden feature that you may have missed. It turns out that if a player has a Zodiac item in their pocket, so a furniture item from the Star series, or a special star sign Zodiac fragment that are typically associated with the Zodiac furniture, it's possible to show the item to Celeste and get some exclusive dialogue while Celeste shares a story about the mythology based on the item, which is beyond cool. New Horizons does somewhat lack in personality and unique dialogue in certain areas compared to previous games at least, so to have features like this that, unless you happen to have a particular item in your pockets at the time, would go completely unnoticed is really awesome and definitely helps add charm to the meteor shower events. So for that reason, I thought this was worth talking about because it's so easily missed, and to be honest, you want to make the most of Celeste visiting when you find her because it's quite hard to track her down. But what do you think about Celeste's Mythology feature, and have you managed to collect all these Zodiac items yet? Be sure to let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Also, if you made it to the end of the video, please be sure to comment stars just to let me know you did. That would be super awesome. And as always, thank you so much to all the patrons and channel members for supporting this content, and until next time, have an amazing day, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one.